Hey everyone, welcome to Zozo Anime. I'm your host, the one and only Sick King freaking Kansas, guys. I don't know what bit me, some sort of virus bug. I can't even speak properly. I feel that I'm doped up because of all the medication I've been taking, just so I don't cough my guts out. But anyways, I'm not here to get your day and make it disastrous. I'm here to bring a quick anime film review on what I like to call Her Blue Sky. It came out in 2019. It's about an hour and 47 minutes long. It's directed by Tatsuyuki Nagai. Hopefully I pronounced that right because I'm brutal with pronunciations when I can speak properly. When I don't know how. Maybe it's going to turn out better. Who knows? The cast for this, guys, is Yoshizawa, Riho, Yoshioka, and Shion Wakayama. Those are the three lead actors who kind of portray the characters you have in this. So basically, guys, the synopsis is Aoi is startled to see her sister's ex-boyfriend, who's somehow still the same bright-eyed kid he was 13 years ago before tragedy tore them apart. So guys, didn't know what to expect to go in this because, I go in everything blind. I'm hoping that it's going to be good. And whatever I come across, if it looks interesting, cool. My cup of tea, I was a little worried because it had some musical instruments, like music and stuff. And I'm not a music kind of guy. I'm a movie kind of guy. And I'm like, okay, I don't know how this is going to go. So this is, guys, the typical young sister who has a crush on her sister's boyfriend somehow. Or things develop out of the blue. That's pretty much what happens. Her sister and her sister's ex-boyfriend broke up because he wanted to go to the city, be a big boy, a rock star, and she wanted to stay put and, live a normal life. So they went all their ways all these years, and then out of the blue, Mr. X comes right back into town. But before he comes back in town, older and goofball, the younger sister, Aoi, if I pronounce that right, she all of a sudden sees a younger version of her sister's boyfriend in this temple, whatever one to call it, like kind of like a hut or cottage or some sort. And he can't, for some reason, he's imprisoned in there. He can't go out and whatever, but he can stay within the confines of this. But everybody can see who he is. From other people that she decides to bring up, he's alive. And he basically has regrets, this younger version of himself, that he shouldn't have left. He should have got back together with the sister. All that fun jazz. Meanwhile, while she's kind of getting to know the younger version of this ex-boyfriend, she's starting to fall for him. And at the same time, she doesn't want the old spirit to kind of merge with the new one. And then he kind of disappears and she kind of loses her chance of moving on and moving out and all this stuff. But through time, and like always, you find out a little bit more deeper history about what her sister's gone through, and all she did was to be there for her and all that jazz, guys. And at the end, kind of like a big accident that she kind of gets buried. The older sister gets buried in the side of the mountain because her father and her family were watching these, or kind of housing or being guest hosts to these rock stars that brought her ex there. And this guy seems to be a goofball still, because even when she's trapped, the younger version wants to break out. And so you have the younger version confront the new version. I'm like, whatever. That's near the end. But before that, as they do it, the guitar ends up shattering and frees him. So he ends up picking up the younger sister, and they're like flying in the sky. I'm like, you lost the king. You have them jumping, leaping towards her, and they're like flying in the sky, having a good time. Go, listen, your older sisters could be dying there. What the hell are you guys doing? Anyways, they end up getting there after having a time of their life floating in the sky and shit like that, which, I don't know, kind of took you off a little bit, but whatever, it is what it is. And then you had the older sister confront her younger ex, and they have a serious heart-to-heart situation, and then, boom, and then, I don't know, somehow the three of them are headed back home, while the little sister is running home, and she's kind of crying a little bit, but whatever, she got over it very quickly. So you had the older sister, older version of her ex, and a younger ex in the car, and he goes, you know what, I'm not going to give up, I'm going to try my best, you know what, to win you back, or some shit like that, okay? And I'm like, yep, sure, after she says, no, you know what, time has passed, move on with your life kind of thing. But anyways, she ends up kind of like stopping and kind of says, you know what? Okay, well, I'll make you some rice cake something or whatever. I'm like, yeah, she likes him still. And then the younger version of him in the backseat kind of smiles and disappears. And that was pretty much the gist of the film, guys. I guess it's a movie of redemption, which was good. Was it my cup of tea? Yes, but not one of my favorites. Maybe because of the way I'm feeling, but I don't know. It just, an hour and 47 minutes. I don't think it needed to be an hour and 47 minutes. I think it could have been just like an hour and 25 minutes, 30. Good enough. You didn't have to drag it a little bit longer than it should have. But overall, I liked it. I didn't love it. Would I recommend it? Probably not. But like I said, man, you never know what you come across, if it'll be a gem or not. But either way, I was still happy that I watched it. Won't recommend it. I don't think it's going to make my top 10. But it is what it is. So there's my official Her Blue Sky anime film review. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out our other reviews on our YouTube channel. And don't forget, guys, this Friday, I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Hopefully, King's going to feel better. I still have, as of this video that I'm recording it, this fine Sunday. It's going to be dropping Tuesday, so you're not going to see it till the 24th of March. I still have 11 episodes of Love Through a Prism still to tackle. So I got to jump on that and drop the review this Friday. But check out our other reviews, guys, YouTube channels. You know the drill. King's going to leave you alone. Doesn't want to get you guys all sick. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. Leave me your thoughts below. And I'll see you guys where? Right here on Zozo Anime.